Good morning, everybody. The Rev here. It's time for a cup of coffee with Jesus. Some good T3 roasters. I think it was called Black Honey. Wow, good coffee. T3 Roasters, Collinsville, Oklahoma. It's an amazing little company, a little business. Support them. I think you can order their stuff online. T3 Roasters. Good stuff. I have a few scriptures that I think about all the time, and this is one of them that it comes into my mind all the time. And it's from John 1:1. And it says, "In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God." That's in my head all the time. In the beginning. In the beginning was the Word. In the beginning was the Word. Because it's talking about Jesus. And Jesus in the beginning was there. He was there for everything. He was there. Nothing came into the world that didn't come in through him. So it's just like in seeing this, I just think that, and why it comes up so often is just like situations arise in your life. And I think in the beginning, he knows what's to happen. He should know what we should do. He should be the one that we consult, because in the beginning, I believe he came to set things back right like they were supposed to be in the beginning. So in the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. He was in the beginning with God, and all things came into being through him, and apart from him nothing came into being that has come into being. In him was life, and the life was the light of men. And the light shines in the darkness, and the darkness did not comprehend it. Darkness doesn't understand the light. Light dispels. It dispels, expels, does away with darkness. You strike a match in a dark auditorium where you can't see your hand in front of your face. You just strike one match in there and it lights up, and everybody can see where that match is, because the darkness goes away. Darkness, absence of light. There came a man sent from God whose name was John. He came as a witness to testify about the light, so that all might believe through him. He was not the light, but he came to testify about the light. That is the witness of John. John came to say, look, John the Baptist came to say, look, the light's coming. I'm not the light, but I know the guy. I know him. I know the man. I always think about that as just like, when people say, it's like, they put it on Facebook all the time, need a recommendation for this, need a recommendation for that. Thank you in advance. But when we see that, everybody goes, oh, I know a guy, because everybody's got their guy. Well, Jesus had his guy that said, I'm sent to testify about the light. I am not the light, but I come to tell you about him. So who's the guy that's telling you about the light? Who's your guy? That would, a lot of times, it says to seek your own salvation with fear and trembling, because we're to be the guy that seeks out the light. Or gal. No discrimination here. But everybody knows a guy about something. Everybody knows somebody that you would put somebody else in contact with. John came to testify about the light. I still come to testify about the light. You should be coming to testify about the light, because in the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God, and he was in the beginning. All things came into being through him, and apart from him nothing came into being that has been being. Nothing is new under the sun. Nothing. So as you go throughout the day today, just think about that in the beginning was the Word. And John came to testify about the Word. He knew a guy. I know a guy. I know a guy that can take away all your pain. Will it be gone forever? No, but because it keeps coming back, and you keep going to the guy, and he keeps getting rid of it. It's like you roof your house. You don't just roof it for once and it's done for eternity. Sometimes we have to keep coming back. You have to call the guy out to roof your house again. Sometimes a drain gets clogged up. Is it free forever? Maybe, maybe not. But sometimes you have to call the guy, and he comes out and stops the drain again. You know what? Get bugs around your house. You can try to treat it yourself, or sometimes you have to call the guy, and he comes out and treats the bugs around your house, the termites, right? So we know guys in the world, but do we know the guy? Do we know Jesus? Do we know the Word? And in the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God. Yeah, that guy. He's amazing. So think about the Word today, and think about in the beginning, and he's setting it straight like it was supposed to be in the beginning. I'll see you guys soon. Remember, as always, I love you. Jesus loves you. Absolutely nothing you can do about it. And in the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. He was in the beginning. See you soon. Goodbye.